So patrons, I need to give a message to the patrons first. Patrons, I'm okay. Last night I went to the daddy-daughter dance. Didn't do not one bit of dancing. Y'all know why. Should I share?
That was a school thing.
Should I share with the regular audience about what I went through over the last couple days?
Yeah,
Sure. Why not?
No nuts. That is a fact.
Go nuts.
Go nuts. No nuts is a fact. So
V's. Yeah.
well, so the workout
the V
thing
coming back, cuz
I can't do the challenge. I can't do nothing for 2 weeks. I can't. Like y'all gotta at least give me that. I'm trying to be a good husband, a good father. So for 2 weeks, I can't.
You can't walk?
I couldn't even lift this couch today.
You can't do cardio?
I can't do nothing.
Stairmaster.
No, bro. Do you know how your balls hit everything?
Oh, damn, yeah.
I can't do nothing, bro.
God.
I'm not wearing that stuff. I refuse to continue wearing that jock strap. That shit was weak. Nah, I don't do that. I'm a real one. We ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
What are you trying to prove?
I'm proving it to me.
No, my balls are fierce.
No, I'm good. So look, we had to. I had to start there. I had to start with that just because some of our Patreon listeners, which we appreciate y'all. Y'all are gonna be a part of the show today for our In Women's Business segment. I got the question. I can't remember who asked it in there, but one of them gave us the question today.
Shout out our patrons. Y'all be lit.
They be lit. They be lit till like
that group chat.
They be lit till like 2 in the morning.
Yeah,
I turned them up the other night.
You did.
When the episode dropped at 6 a.m., they already talking about it at 6:15.
Nah, that group
So
chat
shout out to
lit.
y'all. That opening was for y'all because they was concerned about me.
Oh yeah, they
asking me to make sure that one of them said, make sure you follow all of the doctor's guidance because I've seen things go bad. I refuse to follow doctor's guidance.
Hey, shout out Nancy. She be lit.
Yo, Nancy be lit, bro. And what's crazy is we probably have more women patrons than men right now.
They all in Houston, right?
No, they ain't
Nah. We got.
Oh, I know
everywhere.
Miss Shirley in
We got Dallas too. We got a little bit everywhere. Okay, so let's get into the terrible news of the week. Where were y'all when y'all found out about what happened with
I was at
Takeoff?
home.
I woke up to it. Woke up. I wake up 4 a.m. That was the first thing.
Yep.
Boom.
Yeah, I wake up about 4 a.m. too.
Yeah, bro. I'm a trainer.
I get up too. I be up.
I be up.
I got mine. It was at 4 at the beginning of school year, but then I was just like, I'm gonna get my. That's when I was doing Peloton before, but I started walking at school, so it's now 5. And so, I woke up at 5 a.m. And when I saw it, I was like, yo, what the fuck? And then I woke up my wife. I was like, yo, Takeoff died. She was like, what?
Shit, trash.
I was like, yeah, Takeoff from the Migos was killed here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it was
crazy.
almost unbelievable.
And it was even worse because I don't know where y'all were. Like I was in the 3rd grade when Tupac died. I remember the morning, because it happened at night. So the next morning we was at school, and I'll never forget. I went to school. My partner in here, there was a girl was bawling, crying, like hard as hell. And I never understood, like, why is she crying like this over somebody she didn't even know? Until Tuesday morning when I went to school, and like I literally had 4th grade students that I had to watch in PLC. They weren't crying, but they was just like, normally I got to tell them be quiet and get back in order. It was just dead silence, like nobody saying nothing. Like, one of them even pulled out a phone to get like a little update. And he telling the class, I ain't even tell him put the phone away. I was just like, y'all got it. Like, I see now, I understand now. Like
the same thing when Aaliyah died. Like when Aaliyah died, I remember that was like
we was going to school. We was going to church.
Was it?
We was going to church.
Yeah. And then right after that, 9/11 happened in school. So yeah,
that shit was wild.
But yeah, that shit is crazy, man. Like I woke up to it, and then I think KC started sending over little things that he's heard because it happened in Houston. So we kind of get it. We get street talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of wanted to let it go to the next day so we can get all the facts, but it's just sad. And I hate that we live in an era that the videos and shit.
I want to say though, at least on my timeline, I was hella proud that everybody took the initiative. Like, if you retweet or post that video, anything, yeah, I'm blocking you. Like, just simple. Like, nobody, I still have not seen the video. I saw one picture when he was laid out from a distance, like they showed it from a distance on that, and that's how I initially found out. But after that, I had seen no videos, no pictures, no nothing. I was able to not see that shit. And that was the main focus for me. I did not want to see it.
Yeah, man. Shit's bad.
Yeah, I think in regards to celebrity deaths, we've had a lot over the last 24 months. Nipsey was 3 years ago, right?
18, 19?
So 19.
18?
19, right?
Yeah, 4 years.
Okay. So from that period, are we desensitized from this amount of violence amongst our community?
My bad. You said 2019? Okay, so it's 3 years.
So 19.
Yeah.
Are we, is it just normal for us to see people die now? Is it too commonplace?
It is very much so too commonplace. People feeling comfortable pulling out their phones to record people while they dying or dead. I mean, that's insane, bro. Like, to me. But we almost programmed to pull out our phones. Most people, not us, but just most people are, due to social media. And then what makes it even worse is that these publications will pay those people for that video.
Yeah,
so it's almost like
you get what I'm saying? So shit, if I get off this video, I got this exclusive. Let me show TMZ. Let me show I got this. And so it's a profit too. So I mean, that shit weak, bro.
And what's crazy is that they showed a video to like TMZ and stuff before the family may even know what happened.
Right. Yep. It's immediate.
Like, that's the thing that's crazy.
Kobe with the
helicopter,
the fire department.
Yeah,
they was sending the pictures like that was some momentous occasion.
Right. I remember when that dude, young Vaughn, what's his name, King Vaughn. I remember when he died and Lil Durk was on live, like he was just in his service car on live. And then people was telling him in his live thread, and he like immediately got off. I was like, what the fuck? Like now he got to go look up shit. Now he probably didn't seen the video of what happened. It's like, that shit weak, man. I don't know. I just can't believe that people in Houston, I think like the streets are like confined to just having it like an inside thing. It's like an inside thing. I remember when they had like a fight. It was Maxo versus a dude Rizzo from He Rap Too. But they got together and they had some differences and they fought. And I remember that, and I remember saying like, okay, that's some gangster shit. Like if y'all got differences, y'all get together and y'all fight. And videos still came out of that shit. They tried to get the OGs involved and like, hey, they just gonna duke it out and it's good. And then I remember Sauce Walker came out the next day. He's like, man, all you niggas, y'all want to comment on what we got going on out here? We actually like make it happen the right way. If niggas got a problem, they gonna get together and fight, and that's it. And I remember he said that. I was like, that's real. Like, and it's not supposed to be like that, motherfuckers shooting somebody and then filming it or just getting together. I know it was like a dice game or whatever it was, but shit, it's not supposed to be like, I don't think it was supposed to be like that here.
And I don't think we'll ever get the facts. Like, not to say that we need them because we ain't the cops. You know what I'm saying?
I got them. I got the facts.
Yeah, so some of us may be able to get the facts.
I'm just saying, like,
we're not the podcast to come to for the facts. We're the podcast to come through for condolences.
Yeah.
But don't think they not gonna hear that. Like they was anticipating us talking about this shit.
I know,
because we are a Houston-based podcast.
But we're not gonna talk about the streets.
We're not.
Yeah, because we never have. We ain't even talk about the what happened when they fought Zero and
right.
And who was it?
Trey.
And Trey. Yeah, we don't get involved in that stuff. Like that ain't
not at all.
We ain't that podcast. You can go somewhere else if you want that.
Because it's different, and we got a culture here. We got a subculture here. So that's like they said, like Trey said, it's family business. Like they, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be orchestrated however they orchestrated, and that's it. That's why, like, when I saw that shit, I don't got no shame in Zero for what he did. You know what I'm saying? He was getting jumped, whatever. Like, but it
is shocking though for someone of that stature, kind of like Nipsey, to just be gone. I mean, just gone. Like one day.
Cause 28.
And they had beef, right? The Migos did. Like, they was beefing with Offset.
And they family.
Like actual family.
Yeah. Like I believe Quavo's his uncle.
Yeah.
It's some good relationship.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And Offset was like their cousin.
Yeah, that's tough, man. Like I don't know how, like, Quavo probably has survivor's remorse.
Yeah. Because he was the one arguing. And then Takeoff took.
But we don't know, allegedly.
At survivor's remorse is like,
it's real.
I go through it.
Survivor's
and I wasn't
remorse
even there.
Is real.
Like I wasn't even there when my partner got killed, but it was just like I felt, because when he was like doing promoting whatever, I was always with him, and if like stuff went wild, I'll be always the one to like I'll be ready to go. And so I took it really hard, because I always felt if I was there, like that, none of that, he wouldn't be in that situation. And so that like to this day, it kind of went down, but it's still like, it's always there. It don't never go away. And I can only imagine with him actually being there, and then being like that close to the, like, you know, to the body, man, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah, there's a lot of internet.
My prayers to that dude.
Internet, what's that called? Investigators.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I saw the wildest video I've ever seen in my life was DJ Academics on Friday going through everybody's social media. I said, bro, why don't you let the cops do their job?
I don't know why cuz don't get beat up. Like he should get beat up often.
He got too much paper.
I don't know. I mean, he have a different generation.
But they don't.
That's how they move.
They don't get out like that.
Yeah, that's how they move.
So us, like I be seeing some shit. I be like, bro, how y'all talk shit on the internet and y'all be in the same building?
That's the same building.
Cuz.
Like I gotta holler at you. At least.
You see how we parse
I gotta
our
holler
words
at you at least.
to.
I can't do it.
I don't do I don't do no kind of social media back and forth. Like if somebody say something ill of me, all right, I'll reach out to you. Like simple. Like we can go meet up. That's it. But like saying something like, oh, I heard niggas saying this about bitch, that, and four. I'm not doing that. I'm not going back and forth. You like talk down on me, that's what's up. But don't like, my only thing is if I ever known you or actually know you and you say something like wild on the internet, like on the internet, I'm gonna just call you and say, let's meet up if you really got this kind of problem. But if it's like somebody I don't know, I'll just ignore it.
Yeah, we have people say wild shit to us all. Like those TikTok comments be wild.
Like when you go viral, like when you go viral, or even if you like engage as much as, like on Twitter, I don't do it as much no more. But like when I used to be engaged in all those topics and shit like that, like if somebody go against your opinion, they talk wild to you, you can't go, I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Ain't no point in that. That shit corny to me.
Somebody asked why we don't like be in certain like private parties or like any event, any like exclusive event out here in Houston, like. And I told him, I'm like, man, we pick and choose.
Facts.
And if we do something together, it's for like what we do for our podcast, for some money, for like, but we don't just fraternize for free for niggas that we don't really know like that.
Exactly. Fraternize, cuz.
he must have got his dictionary.
Fraternize, cuz.
But yeah, and then we fuck with a lot of people in the city that's doing stuff. So if we gonna do something, it's gonna be, hey, come, we got a studio, come fuck with us. Like it's gonna be organized. Like we don't just be out here trying to buddy and touch shoulders with people just cause they got clout or whatever. Like we don't do that. And I think we are all like of that same mindset. Like, and we're all individuals in a sense that, you know, like Phil said, like nigga, we play it. Like we don't we got a mind of our own, but we come together and we do things, and it's gonna be strategic. Like it ain't gonna be just we so and so having an album release party or whatever, you know, Drake doing whatever. Like we get invites, but like nah, like it gotta be It'd be too much bullshit out there.
And then plus, cause if I go and then LP got his buttons all the way buttoned up,
you ain't never got to worry about me.
Ruining my image.
If we go somewhere like that, I'm staying close to him.
You ain't never got to worry about me
until he Irish exit.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna leave without y'all knowing. Like that is a fact. Like I am known for, even at my own crib, leaving without people knowing. No, that's a fact. Like even at my own house, I will dip out when people are guests at my crib and not come back till the next morning.
Yeah, be crazy, man. My guy Irish exit my wedding.
I was in America,
in another country, cuz
I was in America by the time you text me.
I didn't see him. I did not see
cut
him.
the cake.
Like no lie, I did not see him anytime he was out there until the like right before my wedding. He came into my suite. It was like an hour before the wedding. I seen him then. We took shots. And then I seen him a little bit, like a glimpse after the wedding. I ain't see dude no more. When I text him, he was like, I'm already back at home. I was like, nigga, how is this possible?
James Bond.
I was already back in America, bro.
Boy chartered a jet just to
I just know I was back home. So, all right, let's get into something
Takeoff,
positive.
man.
R.I.P. Yeah, for real.
Most definitely, though.
Just the segue. Think about the difference of how the week started to now how it ended.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like just going into our next topic. Because Houston is wild.
It's
like,
wild.
It was somber as hell Tuesday.
It was.
Like the radios, 97.9, you know, they
It
playing.
was crazy. That came off of homecoming for every university in the city.
Yes.
Like every university, at least in a 90-mile radius,
That weekend
had
was,
homecoming.
That weekend was
That
live.
weekend was
Insane.
crazy.
Halloween weekend, all these homecomings.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy.
And then
crazy.
it went.
Tuesday morning, like I'm talking 97.9, like it's a black eye on Houston.
Yeah.
Blase, all these topics and all that. And then last night, the Astros won the World Series and the whole city was lit. I was in the middle of Midtown and I was like, I need to get home ASAP. I stopped at HEB, picked up some froyo, and made it home.
Wait.
Pass that lick,
What
cuz.
kind of celebration meal is that?
Froyo?
Like, I mean,
What's froyo?
Frozen yogurt.
Oh, okay.
Pass that.
so Phil, how did you celebrate the Astros, sir?
No, I was just watching it at the crib. I just watched the game and I was excited, man. It's good to see.
Name one Astros player.
Jose Altuve. I know. I watch baseball for sure. I watch all
He
sports.
tried you.
No, for sure.
What's crazy is I feel bad for Correa because Pena
That boy.
took his position. I'm good. Took his position. Not only did he win Cy Young, he won MVP.
No, not saying he Gold Glove.
Gold
Gold Glove.
Gold
Not only
Glove.
first rookie ever to win Gold Glove. Then he won World Series MVP.
And the AL.
Bro,
American
Correa
MVP.
gotta be. Bro, he gotta be like,
And then-
what the fuck?
Because Correa opted out.
I know.
And he tried to like he was trying to get his way back over here.
But we don't need him no more.
Jose Altuve like that he like that good ex that moved on, but like still kind of cordial with you.
Yeah.
Like she's happy for you, whatever, liking your pictures. You want to get back with her, but she's happy with someone else. Like shit, cuz.
But shout
Pena
out-
like Jordan Poole to me.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
But he looked like the kid from ATL.
Yeah, like he a rookie, right?
You're a rookie.
He looked like the kid from ATL. He's like, oh boy, I told you this was grown man business.
He do kind of look like that. He do. But what y'all think about Dusty Baker though?
I'm happy for that.
73 years old.
Wow.
Started in the majors in 1986.
Damn.
He been in the majors in some way
As a manager.
player
No,
or a manager since 86.
81 was he played for the Dodgers.
So 81. That's almost 40 years.
Bro, that's crazy.
No, it's over 40
no,
years.
over 40 years.
It's
I was about to
41
say,
years.
How old is he?
He's
He's
73.
73.
Damn.
Hey, why he wear them OJ gloves?
He came for murder. like last night.
I was like, what? He got everybody. He got these black.
Okay, explain something to me. So how does I know the manager? So he's the coach.
Yeah.
How do they coach during the game?
Coach.
I don't never see him coach.
It's more lineup and the bullpen.
If you see him writing something, he coaching.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
In the bullpen, he's got to manage who. So, for example, like some batters, they don't do well with left-handed pitchers. So he has to structure his bullpen in a way for a pitcher to come up that can face someone who doesn't do well with a lefty.
Has anyone ever played baseball?
I did.
You did?
I have when I was
little. Who you play for?
Me?
Yeah.
Kookamoo Cracker.
That nigga played with hardball. Keanu Reeves was his coach. Now, who you play for?
I played in high school. I just didn't play after that, though.
I played 2 games for the Brayburn Rockies. We had the Rockies type. We was gray with the pinstripes with the purple sleeves. Mo was hard. And we had like a Rockies hat, black and purple. Man, my homeboy Justin Adams, he had put me on the team because I was like kind of quick.
About to look this nigga up on Facebook.
And so you say what?
Someone gonna look him up on Facebook.
Yeah,
they gonna find him.
Yeah, well, he good.
Yeah,
it's a lot of Justin Adams.
True.
But yeah, he put me on the team. Man, I played the first game and I ain't do nothing. But the second game, I got hit by a pitch.
Quit.
No, nigga. When I got hit by the pitch, I ran to the mound with the bat.
You out of there, bro.
I got kicked out the league.
Child.
Yeah, you should have been.
I got kicked out the league. My partner's dad was pissed because he was like, "You representing us? We brought you in and all." And if you know this dude's dad, his dad don't get mad about shit.
Yeah,
like his mom was mean as hell. May she rest in heaven. But the dad was like always cool. He sat at like a little table, he didn't do shit. Man, that man chewed me out. Like he was pissed. And then he told my mama and she whooped my ass. So my baseball career was 2 games for the Brayburn Rockies, and I got kicked out the league.
Because of that, you wasn't signed to the Astros, and you could have had.
This is the first time that the World Series hadn't had a black player at all.
You don't know this because you're not from here.
In history.
Not Tuve. Alvarez.
His name is Alvarez.
Alvarez, cuz.
Huh?
His name is Alvarez.
What is he?
He no black. He Dominican.
Oh, he's black as hell. He look like him.
No, but he's not
Baker
black.
Was the only nigga.
Yeah, this the
Is
first
he Cuban?
time.
Alvarez?
Yeah, he can't speak English, bro.
What is he though?
They was like, "Hey,
he's Dominican.
How was your home run?
Basically, yeah. Bro,
like Yo Romero and UFC is a black dude, but he's Cuban.
Most of the blacks in the MLB are not black. They're not even Afro-Latino. They're
not
Latino.
black.
These are Latinos.
They literally the ones be like, I know black, I'm Dominican. That's like a thing.
That nigga smacked the shit out that home.
I called that hoe. I had no exaggeration. No exaggeration. We had Bell Station. When I texted in the group and you said, yuck, I agreed. I hate being out in Midtown.
Yeah, Midtown is terrible.
I hate Midtown.
Me too.
But I'm like, we sitting in our section and I tell my partner Lewis, I said, I was like, yo, he about to smack this hoe. 3-run home run. And literally the next pitch, he hit that hoe so hard, he was about as gone as Phil is right now. And plus I was going as well. So when I started screaming, I got dizzy and I had to sit back down.
Those are the worst. Those are the worst.
I literally threw my body weight back and hit the wall because I couldn't sit down. I was gone. Like Phil.
Hey, shout out Mattress Mac, man.
You know, if it wasn't for his politics,
what's his politics,
bro? He
Trump
worst, bro.
Really?
He do a lot for the community, but Mattress Mac is about as
fucked with Mattress Mac.
He about as conservative as it get, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it's really sad. He just watch some of his commercials.
Man, just watch that video of him cursing out the Phillies.
Fuck you.
And they wore a collar shirt under a baseball jersey.
I would do that too.
Yeah,
That's swag.
That ain't no goddamn
shout out
swag.
75 million.
I like his
75
attitude.
million for the biggest bet in sports history.
Wow.
75 million.
75 million.
I'd have been
How much he put up?
He put up 10.
That's crazy.
That boy put out $10 million. He was cursing out civilians.
Do y'all want to do a lottery pool for tomorrow?
What's that?
It's $2 billion. Y'all want to put money in together?
Let's go.
And if we win, we just quit the pod and split
What
it.
the numbers?
I'll definitely.
Nigga, pot, 2 pods a day. We up pod. Ain't no but pods.
I'm pod 7 days a week.
What you talking about? Like,
bullshit.
I'm podding this whole thing. I'm talking.
I'm pod without these niggas.
He gonna want to get his nuts back.
It's gonna be like CNN.
nah, bro. Look.
It gonna be. It feel gonna be like Don Lemon.
Oh shit! All right, so we gonna do a pool. What should we say? If anybody want to join our pool, how much is it?
Aaron Rodgers pack us up, cuz.
Who's responsible for collecting the money?
Shit, the deacon of his church. What was that nigga name?
We had
DC.
people on our YouTube coming
DC,
talking about,
yeah.
man, shout out Pastor Cristobal. What's his name?
DG Cofield. Shut up.
Pastor Cofield.
All right, so y'all, if you will put it, we just got to keep. If you are here now, you could be a part of it. That's it. No more.
Yeah.
So it's how many of us?
How much a ticket?
Tickets are $2.
$2, yeah.
And you win $1 billion?
No, $2 billion.
$2. That's it.
Yeah, but we got put money together though.
But, okay. So how does it work? They gonna shout out the numbers. We gotta have a dream or something.
What's our manifestation? Put it out there. Put our manifestation out there. Put it out there.
I don't know. How many numbers is 6?
You get 6 numbers. 5. This nigga ain't never played lottery, man. What's going on, bro? You work too hard, bro. You need too much push-ups.
A dream, cuz.
Yeah. I like bingo. Yeah.
No, you haven't.
I saw it. Yes, I go to so anytime, like my grandma used to play bingo all the time, and I used to play with her. But anytime my partner's mama go to bingo, I'll go do bingo sometimes.
All right, what are our numbers? Let's say them right now. What's your favorite number?
34. I always see a 34.
Well, if he got 34, can't do 43. I'm gonna go 19.
Why can't we do 43?
Because it's a 4 and 3. They ain't gonna put 2 4 and 3s together.
Bro, we don't know.
Never know.
You never know.
Well, my favorite number is 43.
My favorite number is 11.
Bless you.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Hey man, that's that bullshit.
All right, what's your favorite number? 22.
Cloud.
What's your favorite number? 3. Okay, so we got 3, 34,
John,
11,
okay.
22,
40.
19.
That's 6.
We need one more. No, we need one more. That's only 5.
Yeah. Let's do. You
20,
got
11, 35. 45, 46.
All right, so everybody put in $6. That means that's 3 tickets a piece. We good.
Hey, I was hoping you said $8 because I was gonna do Horsemen $8.
We're gonna be canceled. We're gonna be canceled.
$8.
All right,
$8. Yes.
So when we win $2 billion, we gonna own this building, not just the studio.
Yes.
We gonna own the building.
Don't
What
go
we
in
gonna
my
turn
room.
it into? Don't go in my room either, because I can skeet off for free.
my room gonna be full of bullshit.
Hey, LP gonna wear a full body leather suit with the dick out. He gonna have a red ball. He gonna look like that nigga from People Under the Stairs.
Don't let me get $2 billion, yo. Do not let me do that.
Nah, if the back of your thigh sweating, bro, you nasty.
Oh shit!
What?
Because you gonna be wearing leather pants.
You're weird, bro. That was a weird comment. What does that mean?
Because, bro, that's nasty.
Folks,
Your shit sliding on your skin.
You saying you wouldn't do a leather fetish?
You gotta roll it off.
You wouldn't do a leather fetish with your lady?
No.
If she said, I want you to come home with the ball in the mouth and the leather, you ain't doing it?
Hell no. Man,
the ball is above.
If she said, that's my dream, like I want you to come
Pulp
home.
Fiction has traumatized me. And I don't want no parts of that life. Whatever they be doing with the
You never
gift
seen
shit.
Pulp Fiction?
I seen Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, it's about to get real fucked.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey, the dude was the dude from the mask.
It was. Yeah, it was.
One last kiss.
We started this last episode, so I think we can do a little broader. Now that we've seen some of the penalty or suspension that Kyrie has received. I watched Hebrews to Negroes.
really? It's on Amazon, huh?
I watched it. And I know why people may have been upset about it, but they gotta allow us space to try to figure out our history, because a lot of our history was taken from us.
Yes.
And one of the challenges that I see with a brother like Kyrie is he lands on like the flat earth thing. He takes bits of information, while some of it could be factual. He doesn't listen to anybody when they try to tell him differently. And I think that's where some of the challenge is. Do I think he should have been suspended? No.
Hell no.
Yeah, that
I don't
don't
think he
have
should have been
nothing
suspended.
to do with NBA basketball.
I don't think he should have been suspended. Do I think he probably should have came out and, said some things? I don't believe in making people apologize when they don't need to. Like, bro, I
Or when
was
they
watching.
don't want to.
They did Jalen Rose coming back from a commercial,
Yes.
made him apologize in real time on ESPN.
What was that about again?
He had just said something about the okie dokie situation.
What is that?
Udoka.
I call him okie dokie.
Because he said like the woman should have been, I think,
Exposed.
exposed.
Yeah, what the fuck? He had to apologize for that?
He did.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
like
outta here.
in the middle of a commercial, they was like,
That-
yeah,
bro,
this is Jalen Rose.
Breaking news, basically.
Yeah.
When did this happen?
This
This happened
on
last week.
No, Thursday.
No, it was Friday.
Friday. It was Friday night- Friday NBA. Yeah.
I watched say the same shit. What's his name? Big dude.
Kendrick Perkins.
Kendrick Perkins say the same shit.
Yeah, but Kendrick Perkins wasn't on national TV when he said it. He was on ESPN Plus.
No, that's when he got on Malika
But no,
Andrews.
he was on ABC.
This is
This is
ABC.
ABC though.
This one of the big four.
ABC is like
it was during the game.
it was during the game. Because they do the halftime
Yeah,
show.
man. that's some
I think
bullshit.
another thing that people don't understand, and I'm not going to go into it now, but this will be a Patreon in the event that we get canceled. I don't think people know what anti-Semitism is.
I don't.
I don't think a lot of people know. So in efforts to not get us in trouble, I will do it in a Patreon where we really break it down. Because it's something I've probably been
Break it
studying
down.
for about 20 years. Like I've been studying, Hebrew. I've been studying what.
That's why mom teach.
Okay.
She
Our mom
teach from
teaches
the
it
horse's mouth.
From the
She's
Hebrew.
been to
Israel.
Israel,
all that.
Israel,
Yeah.
like
all that.
13
She just
times.
came back from Greece.
Yeah.
She does her research.
And I think what's happening is people are conflating. This is my opinion. People are conflating black men attempting to learn their legacy with hating another society, and I don't think that's what's happening.
No.
No, I don't
This is
think
what
so
I
either.
don't get though. With the whole movie joint. Like as much people talk about Kyrie doing it. Why had nobody said nothing about Amazon and them actually
I was
hosting
gonna go
this
there.
shit?
Because they're a public
I was gonna
utility.
go
But
there.
that's what I'm
No.
saying though. Like the freedom of speech thing, it wasn't. He only posted the link.
But that's still
the shit.
that's still you promoting it though.
You know who said
is.
that?
But you promoting it. Okay, you say he promoting it, but it has to come from somewhere.
No, we get that. But those are public, like any public utility, like a Amazon, Twitter, Facebook, etc. They can't really be held for what's on their platform unless they, have rules that say we're going to vet everything. Otherwise, most of us wouldn't be on a platform because the shit that we say be crazy.
My thing is with Kyrie, even though if he didn't want to apologize or like when it became a new norm that this brother is
He Hebrews to Negro right now.
when it came out that
Closer than the motherfucker.
he obviously upset it.
Yeah, he
You know what I'm
apologized.
saying? Now, he didn't apologize till after he got suspended.
Yeah, he apologized.
But like even when it came out, when it initially came out that this was upsetting to a region, set of people, it should have been like that wasn't my intention. This was something that caught my eye and I was into it and all that, blase. then that could have been just,
But Kyrie is confrontational. Kyrie is
Very.
like, what's my man on Black Panther? That
Michael B. Jordan.
He is Michael B. Jordan's character.
Which is wild.
That's who he
is. When Kyrie came into the league,
I'm not gonna say that.
Yes, he is. That's what he
Michael
wants to be.
He across the board made sense in his sentiment.
Kyrie makes pockets of sense.
That's what I'm saying.
He's a parody.
Michael B. Jordan made sense.
Parody. He would be a parody of that character, because what I was getting into, when Kyrie came into the league, he was notable like a prep. Like Duke was the perfect fit for him.
Facts.
Because he was not like, you say Jalen Rose. When Jalen Rose at Fab 5, they hated Duke because they was the opposite of Duke. Kyrie was like that preppy black guy.
But then he found out he was Native American.
And then, because even when he came in.
That's a fact.
No, that's a fact.
I know.
Even when he came in, he was like yachts with just white girls and all that stuff.
He was singing as a quartet with Shumpert and
yes.
Who was the other brother that could sing?
Oh, I forgot his name.
They was doing it after every game.
Yeah,
then he got with what's the girl from the Bay Area?
Jesus Christ. One name.
I can't think of her name either. But that's when he found out he was Native American and everything flipped.
He got woke.
He went to Standing Rock. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Yeah.
Standing Rock is where they was trying to do the Keystone Pipeline. They were going through a community that had been up there for hundreds of years.
That's what Keystone is named that? The beer?
No. Keystone's in the mountains of the Rockies. But Keystone Pipeline was the name of the company that was trying to do a oil pipeline that went from Canada basically down to like the northernmost point of Mexico, coming through the United States. So Kyrie went out there with them. He left for like 2 weeks during the season.
His mom died, and she has that. He always wanted to know her heritage, and he had that a part of him. And he went out there to seek it, to see it.
When this brother got woke, he ain't never go back to sleep.
Nah, he ain't never went back. Yeah, bro. And so what I do is I appreciate.
Say woke right there.
Oh, we gotta talk about your midterm shirt here in a second. The thing that tripped me out about Kyrie.
Brother is cooked.
So we got three brothers right now that we need to figure out what they on.
Yeah.
Kyrie,
Big Show,
Kanye, and Nick Cannon spilling the Hebrew seed everywhere. Because that's the only thing I'm mad about my vasectomy. I can't spill no more Hebrew seed.
He had another baby?
Yeah, he got 13 on the way.
One on the way.
13 on the way. Yeah. So they know something we don't know. So when we win that $2 billion, we need to get in their room, because I might get my vasectomy reversed if they say build an army.
We win $2 billion.
I like how you say win. When we win. Speak that shit to existence.
But when we win that $2 billion.
Dick swinging. You gonna be a helicopter for the first time. Hey, you know who had that same who put that together, the Amazon thing? The Jason White dude. What's his name? The Fox Sports fat dude.
Oh, Jason Whitlock.
Yeah. He said that. He was like, why ain't nobody talking about Jeff Bezos?
But you can't talk about platforms.
Fuck that. I agree with that fat ass nigga. I take it.
But you can never blame a platform, bro. You can never blame
Kyrie had Floyd Mayweather read, cuz. Y'all saw that shit?
Man, Floyd can read, bro.
I ain't never seen that brother read.
I don't give a fuck if he can. His nigga got $1 billion.
I ain't never.
Straight up.
I'll be dyslexic for that.
I'm talking about the. You remember when him and 50 had the beef, and 50 was like, "I get $750 in the cat." But he ain't read out of pettiness or nothing like that. Dude was reading. I was like, "Yo, this nigga Floyd was reading."
Nigga so rich.
But I do think that if there's a line of demarcation that we need to.
I even said that one.
Folks. You gotta slow down.
That sound like a nigga from Atlanta.
Demarcation.
Oh shit.
That nigga sound like he got the most hands.
Demarcation.
Hey, yo, want to see demarcation, nigga.
Demarcation of wild, bro. It's basically just a line in the sand. If this is the line, we're gonna lose, because if they could suspend Kyrie for this, there ain't no winning. That's what I would say.
Really?
Because think about it, bro. Like, really, other than him not saying, "Yo, I'm sorry," he's losing out on $3 million.
Hold on, Nike.
Nike hold.
Damn.
Like everything moves so fast to this shit though.
Can y'all I'm gonna ask, so like with Nike, with the basketball shoe, I'm under the impression that the Kyrie shoe sells the most. I see all these kids with Kyrie.
No.
No, it's probably
Who is it?
Probably LeBron's and Giannis.
Yeah.
Yeah, Giannis
I
and
see
LeBron.
all Kyrie with these kids.
And Paul George shit.
Paul
George do sell a lot.
Where does he rank on the spectrum?
He probably
like
10.
He probably like 5 or 6 or something
Really?
like that. Yeah. This is what I was getting at when I was. To me, honestly, when Kyrie was pro white girls, his prime and career was more productive.
Facts.
Like he may have been one that just should have stayed on that side.
Was he woke when he was with the Celtics?
Yes,
That's when he got woke. That's when he got woke.
That's when it started.
Yeah.
He got
Kalani. That's her name.
Kalani.
Kalani. Yeah, that's her name.
He
My
got
bad.
around all the white
Kalani's
people in
sexy.
Boston and said,
But
"Fuck
she weird.
this."
He did.
She weird to me.
But a lot of people go to Boston and be like, yo, this ain't for me. A lot of NBA players,
Yeah, Boston. different
NFL
time.
players who were for the Patriots, a lot of them will say, I went to Boston and that's one of the more racist places I've ever been in life.
Sure. Good shoe stores though, but racist place. Good shoe stores.
I don't know if it's really a
the
racist
only
place,
thing
though.
black about
I ain't never
Boston
been.
is New Edition. Well, Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown. Yeah.
All of them from Boston.
And Robert Parrish.
Rob Parrish.
Robert Parrish.
Chief.
No,
That's the
no.
only thing black I know about Boston.
Robert Parrish had the worst jumper, bro. Him and Robert Cartwright.
Oh, yo.
No, Bill Cartwright.
Bill Cartwright.
That nigga pull that hoe from the hip
that was
seriously
terrible.
and come up
Only
extended.
other worst jumper was Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
Oh, man. That's hard.
Sean
Yeah.
Marion.
Who had the worst jumper in the NBA? Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
Sean
right?
Marion.
Definitely. Gilchrist.
Nah, Gilchrist.
That shit.
Gilchrist
trash.
was shooting like
How
this.
you pull up off the dribble though?
This shit was crazy, bro.
Kevin Martin.
Oh yeah, Kevin Martin. But Kevin
he was
Martin
a-
had buckets though.
he had buckets.
He got buckets
Mad
though.
buckets.
All right,
Michael Redd had like an awkward jumper too.
KC about 3 months ago made a statement. He said that
3 months ago.
it was about 3 months ago.
It was.
It was about 4 months ago.
Wow.
KC said that if 21 ever did a tape with Drake, it would surpass all other tapes.
Y'all wait, you going too much. I said that shit may overtake.
There was no
Watch
May.
the
There was
Throne.
no
Watch
May.
the Throne. I
There
said
was-
them dudes meshed well together. And now that I already said it, let me go ahead and say what I have to say. I was wrong.
No bullshit.
Listen up.
You was wrong.
I was wrong.
This shit.
First off, this, like, and I feel like it's Drake's fault. Like, no. This is not.
Go ahead.
It's not
waiting
like
on
it
my
don't
turn.
jam. I'm not saying it like it don't jam. I actually like a lot of the tracks. Like they
Me
cool,
too.
but it just felt like it was like you said it earlier in the week. It was like a Drake getting shit off, like getting whatever that was on his chest off, and he just drug 21 into it because it felt forced, and that's I was disappointed in that, but it's still like a lot of shit jams. It just ain't Watch the Throne quality.
But nothing is gonna be that.
But I expected that's what's the brought in. That's what brought this in. I expected if they got one together, it would overtake it. And
That's
it
heavy. That's a
didn't do it.
heavy take. Nah, that's a heavy take. Like that shit is like. That shit is like, Jordan is here and LeBron is, what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be Jordan. But
Yeah.
Y'all
right.
keep doing that, but then where Kobe?
Kobe is
Kobe
after
ain't
LeBron.
Jordan either.
But is LeBron Kobe? Like is
they're
LeBron
different
already
guys.
had
All I'm
Kobe?
saying is Watch the Throne is Jordan.
I was trying to
and you will
deter that I
have-
was wrong. Like I already
You said you was wrong.
I already said I was wrong, and I was trying to leave it at that. That's
Phil,
why I
what you
brought up
think?
the
What you
LeBron
think
and
about
Kobe.
the new tape, Drake and 21?
kick dirt on folks.
Yeah, because
think?
I
What you
didn't know
think,
you
Phil?
said
Put that
that.
nigga in the dirt.
Phil, what you think, bro?
Man, I love it though. Drake really spitting. 21 doing cool too. I just knew it wasn't. It can't. That's high level bars that Kanye and Hov was spitting. The music was different, but Drake and 21 jamming. No, I'll ride to that anytime. So I mean, it's good, but
Man,
it just
look.
ain't.
Her loss and they stuck to the script, like stuck
like
to the
promo.
concept. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Promo
the
roll out.
concept. Like I like a good concept album. So when Drake is spitting like how we wanted him to spit,
Jesus.
and he's giving us what we wanted from him for the past couple years.
Yep.
And he gave it to us, and he stayed on script. And he getting at people. So when I see people responding, it's just like, yeah, like that's what you're supposed to do. I like my rap music and my hip hop like I like my stand up comedy. I want you to go all out.
I
it's
thought
your
he was
art.
about to say like I like my women, because that's the only thing I've ever heard people say.
What's going on?
I've never heard a comparison of. I've never heard anyone say I like anything like I like something else other than I like my women.
No.
That was one of the wildest transitions.
I thought you was going that route too.
I thought you was gonna say
like I like my stand-up comedy. I want you to go in there and
yo, what's up, son?
say what's on your heart.
So you like Eddie Murphy Raw? Like,
hell yeah. Like I like that Dave Chappelle shit when he go against the grain.
I'm about to be going super raw.
He set you up. He ain't gonna get my brother. Hey, pause everything.
Oh no, I don't play pause shit. So I don't give a fuck. The audience
on everything, nigga. Pause, nigga.
Like, you
How
want
you
to
gonna say fuck the audience? You can't say that. Neither people will listen.
No,
to
no, I'm saying the audience know that I don't play them games. Like if he want to wrestle, we can wrestle.
Why would y'all wrestle? What
if he thinks shit's sweet.
He like Will Ferrell on the ladies' man.
Yeah.
I think like
He said you're clearly gay. Say, come on, man.
He was like, we get all our bodies and do the Roman Greco. Hey, Lance, you're clearly gay.
I mean, everybody knows that.
Hey, the ladies' man. But if you have never seen that movie is hilarious.
But look, man, like they was spitting. I like that. Shit, I can listen to that all the way through.
Middle of the ocean.
Good. Yeah, middle. Ooh, boy, spitting.
That boy go crazy on that.
Go
joint.
crazy.
Bitch was jamming.
Y'all
man.
want to talk about the slight bars and the responses?
Now I want to talk about the song On Bullshit.
Why are you laughing?
Because he be saying that's some bullshit.
So you just start on bullshit.
What y'all think about the Serena Williams shit?
That corny.
Oh man,
That shit corny, cuz. What? A married man with his wife and he's this group. Hey, call me whatever group you want me to be. I'm the big. Matter of fact, we gonna celebrate tonight. I'm already on this tequila. My wife just got a big ass brand deal on the tequila.
Congratulations.
Deal. I'm putting a business out. I'm sorry, baby, but I'm proud of you. And if they call me the biggest groupie, whatever you want to call it, nigga. I'm gonna support mine.
No, he was probably talking about some shit. It's some shit rich people do, and they probably been in the same circle, and he probably talking about some niche shit that he saw him do multiple times over. Like, hey, side note, you know your man is a groupie, right? That's probably what he's talking about. But it's
still corny because he had a beef with
We
Common.
talked about bars.
He had a beef with Common about dating Serena.
We talked about hip hop bars here before.
That's corny though, because you know that's where it's coming from. He had a beef with Common about dating her.
I think that they been in the same circle, and he think that shit is corny. Now saying it, you can say what you want about that, but I don't think that's
that's exactly what he talked about Kyrie does when he watches new informative shit.
What?
And he blocks out what people tell him. Because we're telling you.
No, because we don't know. Everybody none of us know.
But even going
that's just my belief on what he said.
Theory, it still looks worse because he had a beef with Common over dating Serena. So even if that was your theory,
even in that, you don't know what happened with that.
We do, because they stated it in the tracks of what was going on.
And that's my point. We are exposing our opinion on what we hear. So you got yours and I got mine. I'm just thinking like this dude Drake is, you can say he corny. This dude Drake is on top of the music game.
That's a fact.
He on top of the music game. This motherfucker had a bar for he can do business with the music industry. Like he got out of his
500 million, he said.
He got out of his Cash Money deal. He can do business. He can make albums with whoever he wants to. He can make a techno album and go overseas and get money. Like, I don't know. That I'm just seeing the play and what is being put out, and I'm just making my own speculation. But this album is what I wanted out of Drake, and 21 going, I think Drake is so good that he can do an album with a Travis Scott and do his flow, or like he can do an album with Jay-Z and battle with Jay-Z in the whole album. That Jay-Z and what's my man from Chicago? That shit they put out was garbage. My man from Chicago that barely put out shit. Jay Electronica. That shit was garbage. Yeah. Like Drake and Jay. Like I'm just saying.
Jay Electronica might be the most woke person on earth.
No, he can spit. I love Jay Electronica, but that shit they put out was garbage.
Woke.
On the spectrum of like joint albums, this is up there.
Garbage. Okay, I need about a week with it. But let's start our new segment. All right. This is for our patrons only. If you want to be a part of this segment, the only way that you can be a part of this is for us. You got to be a part of our Patreon. This comes directly. They didn't give me the approval to use their business.
This just in. I got a new one. I got another one. Another woman. What's it called?
What? This just in.
I got another question.
This is for our patrons though. Right.
No, I'm telling you, I got another one.
Okay. So I'm not gonna say her name because they didn't give us the approval yet, but we will ask next time. So our new segment is called In Women's Business. We're gonna do it the appropriate way. And the questions from our patrons said, I think this is a good topic. Do women have an obligation to tell their friends that they shouldn't go outside looking a certain way? So if your friend is going outside looking terrible, should women let them know, yo, you can't go out with me looking like that? If you think about Erica Banks, maybe about a month ago, she said, if you ain't bad, if you ain't dressed bad, you can't go to the club with me. You can't be in my section. Do women have the obligation to tell their friends, you look terrible? React.
I don't believe in doing that shit for nobody.
Yeah.
Whatever people, I feel like whatever makes you happy that's not detrimental to other people, I'm good for you. Like I'm really good on, like you're good by me. Because I don't, like if you smoke cigarettes, but you do it to yourself and you're, that's what you want to do to yourself, then I'm fine with it. But if you smoke cigarettes, but you got to do it in front of other people and they clearly disturbed by your smoke, then that's some whole ass shit. You're not taking consideration of what's going on with other people. So if somebody come out with the
let's say someone came out with the Spanx and fishnet.
Yeah, you ain't got no ass. That's detrimental to people. Like,
telling your spouse how to dress?
Shit. No, not spouse. We're in women's business. So should a woman tell another woman, yo, you looking wild. You cannot go out with me tonight.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a difference here. What you say, Phil?
I say, yeah, man. Don't let your friend go out looking crazy. What if she got one eyelash or eyelash
what
missing?
If that make her happy?
One earring. Huh?
What if that makes her happy?
I don't think they're gonna make the bitch happy, man. I mean, come on, bro. Like, like, but nah, you don't want. That's like your friend letting you go out. You got a boogie in your nose. They ain't gonna say, you know what I mean? Ain't gonna say nothing to you. Like, bro, you been seen? I had this shit in my nose, folks.
I'll fight you.
And we friends, we homies. Like, nah, you don't let your people step out like that. If she got on something inappropriate or
bullshit,
exactly, or that may be too over the top where y'all going, you gotta step up and say something. Cause y'all might not make it in the club. If y'all a group and they say, well, her
yeah, I feel you on
her
that.
attire is too nah, you done ruined everybody.
That's like
that
okay.
is not gonna deter anybody from getting in the club.
Woman. That will for
hell
instance,
no.
For instance, if we used to go, I was in Midtown and I talked about how much I did not want to be in Midtown yesterday. Every time we kept stopping there, I was like, if I had my suggestion, we go to Third Ward. I kept saying it. Like, let's go to locker room. But they was like, we don't know if there's enough seats. We didn't make a reservation. So I was like, in Midtown, if it only takes one person. I love Jordan 1s. I love rocking Jordan 1s. If I was so stubborn to be like, I'm going to get in with Jordan 1s, everybody else wearing the shoes that you can get in with, and I'm like, I'm wearing Jordan 1s, but if I don't get in, y'all don't need to go. That's the type of shit that's what it is. Like that's some whole ass shit. That's what I mean. It's detrimental. But like if you know I love Jordan 1s and I'm unwillingly knowing that like if I can't get in, then y'all good. I'm gonna just go home. But if I'm going in with the mindset, if I can't get in, y'all can't get in, I'm being a whole ass person.
All right, what you think, JC? Do women have an obligation to check their friend?
I got a reverse opinion about this. Reverse. Who did that shit? But anyway,
Pops.
Yeah. Reverse it. Yeah. Oh my God, this nigga's stupid. My thing is, I've seen it to where, regardless of where they're going, it matters where they're going. Because KC was talking about Midtown, but if they know they're going out to a cultured spot, I've seen women tell their friend that because they don't want to have a friend getting pulled over them. They don't want to go out with their friend and she get all the attention. So they'll be on some shady shit like, nah, you should go change because that ain't it.
Well, like, really, it was it.
Yeah, it was it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it with my own too many times. So I don't know. I don't know the specifics of that situation, but I've seen it to where they'll downgrade their friend because they want to be the one with shine all night.
You know what I used to do? My ex lady, she would go to birthday parties, right? And she try to wear like yellow and I'd be like, hey, don't go to nobody party wearing no yellow or nothing like that because you'll be overshadowing the person birthday it is or whatever. That's a standout color. You don't want to ever do that. Or go to a wedding and everybody wearing.
You in tune like a
Yeah. I'm into that fashion shit. You don't want to wear certain colors to people's birthday parties. So I stopped the bullshit before it happened.
I was like that, man.
Yeah, I think women. The politics amongst the friend group is different than men.
Definitely.
Because I would never care what it is y'all have on. Period.
Remember what I said? It gotta be like niggas that hang out. We might go hang out, just get a drink out there. It gotta be a situation for women, like it's somebody's birthday or
I was in that shit yesterday.
Like it gotta be a sit. Like niggas is just.
See, we have a woman in here. We not gonna pull her on camera though, because she got
a lot to say.
She
today.
got corporate ties. I know.
Yeah, has been over there.
I know, but we ain't gonna bring her on camera though because of that reason. But off camera, what would you say?
Shit, take the mic.
Take a mic. Yeah, give her a mic. Nobody has to know who you are. Make sure she ain't on camera.
And she's a Marvel fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And push this piece in the bottom. Just push it in. There you go. All right. Let's hear it. So what do you think? Should women check their friend if they come out looking crazy?
Well, it is a complex question. It depends on where you're going.
That's what I said.
And like it can turn into a situation that if you are not dressed properly, then you might run into some issues at the door. Mostly when you're out of town. I wouldn't say that for Houston. You
can wear anything in Houston.
You can.
For a woman, like, do you think it's more lenient? Because you said it's depending on where you're going, but we just went to his wife's dad's birthday. I've seen some outfits in that motherfucker, and it was a 5-star thing. You know what I'm saying? Like they was trying to get chose that night.
Well, I mean, some people like to. I mean, I
what
think
does
now
dressing like getting chose look like? Tell us what is getting. If you wanted to get chose, we about to ask the real question. We're not gonna put the camera on it too. If you want to get chose, what would you wear?
Something fitted.
Okay, fitted. Okay.
Classic, absolutely showing cleavage.
Yeah, you're not.
I didn't want to say it, but you said it.
Yeah. All right, cleavage. What else? What else? You getting shows?
Something that complements my skin color and that kind of catches attention. I mean, most women, I've shifted into the phase of liking classic black. It just depends on where I'm going.
What is classic black? Do I got on classic black?
A little black dress.
Oh.
You know, it just
My
depends.
shit faded, huh?
It looks brand new. It looks brand. You look fresh
But
off the pack.
look. So patrons or people who are interested, we want y'all to be a part of the show. So this is our first time taking a question from them. Thankfully, we had a woman in the building.
Read this one real
Okay, so we got another one. All right.
You can just read it from top to bottom.
From top to bottom, I'm reading this. This is me. I don't know what this is going to say.
It's anonymous. Don't read the name. God damn it.
Be so anonymous.